Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Hxroic here, and I am back with another episode over on play.decimatepvp.com. If you guys do want to hop on, I would definitely do so. The Mars map just released yesterday, so that is what I'm currently playing on. It is now the next morning, so it's Sunday morning, so you guys definitely have like 6 days. I think there's like a timer somewhere. Hang on. I'm pretty sure you have like 6 or so days to make a base and stuff like that. Let's see, it's right here. You have 6 days and 3 hours until TNT enables. If you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to drop that like button down below. And subscribe if you haven't already. We've got like 75% of you aren't subbed yet, so like, yeah. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and keep this intro short. Hopefully you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the video. Alright, so Star of the World is currently going on, and we actually got multiple corners. I myself got a corner. I didn't really record it because my faction was kind of being loud in the call and stuff like that, which is no big deal. I was expecting it. I wasn't really concentrating on recording. I just wanted to get the corner for the faction. But we ended up getting like 4 different corners, so I went ahead and gave mine to an old friend of mine, RedDragon, who is in my faction on Mercury. Went ahead and gave him the corner so he could have it because he didn't have one yet. But yeah, we did end up getting a corner. But yeah, I did get some PvP in the corner as well against Panthers and some other person. They were allying on me. It's whatever. I went ahead and got Apple and just got myself safe. But yeah, we're in the faction now. We're playing with ISIS this map. So we're in the faction. Go ahead and TP over to Arcane Farm that we're just about setting up. It's literally like 5 minutes into Star of the World right now. So a lot of stuff is scrambling and going on. So I'm going to go ahead and cut back here in a few seconds. Alright, so this is the corner that I was talking about. We have it in the end, the negative corner of the end, which I'm pretty sure no one really cares about the coordinates, because if you go ahead and search FWHO, I don't think it shows up yet because we have not set our base region, but pretty sure it'll show up right around here once we set our base region that our coordinates will be at this spot. So it makes raiding extremely easy and hiding value extremely hard. So, I mean, that's the best for the server. No one really cares about the coordinates because, I mean, if you have a big enough base, you should be able to defend either way. But yeah, we do actually have the corner. Now, if I go over to the F-Warp Cane, it's literally 20 minutes into the Star World. Someone's setting up the claims, and they're getting like their schematics all loaded up in the same exact spot. So I think it's literally a 240 chunk farm, so that's extremely massive. But I'm going to go ahead and cut back once we get this thing going. Alright, so my faction called ISIS has never played on Decimate, I believe, because they were asking a lot of questions about the economy, stuff like that. So I don't think they've really played here, and I have the Abdominal Yeti, which is an absolutely massive boss. It's like 80 blocks tall, so I'm going to spawn it right behind them. Hop in Discord and see all their reactions.
No, what the fuck, bro? Who shot it, Brandon?
What the fuck is that? Oh shit, I crashed.
What the fuck is this zombie gigante?
Wait, what was that language?
What the fuck is going on?
What are you guys doing? What are they jumping at, bro?
What are they trying to hit?
Oh, who hit in the water, man?
Oh wait, it's the mod. Oh.
Yeah.
Super's really flexing out here with the top rank. You'd love to see it.
Shit, bro, I gotta buy her.
Oh, who got the stuff? Alright, so since the faction is actually working on the cane farm, and I don't really want to hit cane right now, I'm actually going to go ahead and pop open a bunch of my kits, go ahead and give them all the value so they can continue printing on layers and stuff like that. So currently we have this many spawners in the F chest. I haven't even added any of my spawners yet. I do have these spawner generators and a few keys in here, but then I do got to open up all of my kits. So I'm going to go ahead and cut back. Once I open up all my kits, I got a whole lot of bosses to open. So I don't exactly know where the editing will take me, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut back here in a few seconds. Alright, so I think I'm done opening all of my keys. I still have a whole lot of bosses left to open all the way up here. So I literally going to have so many more keys after that, but I've got a whole lot of gear and stuff like that in here, and PV9 as well. But the F chest, I'm pretty sure most of the spawners I've gotten in here besides the few from the keys that are going to come from the bosses. But yeah, we've got like a few $1 billion in here just from my keys and stuff like that. All in the F chest. We haven't placed anything yet. I'm pretty sure Boat Boys is already at like $2 billion, and it's literally about an hour and 18 minutes into the map. They're almost at 2 billion already, which I don't exactly know how much value this is, but I do know a stack and a half of witches is a whole lot of value. So we got a whole lot of spawners. That's what I know for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and do all my bosses, which is gonna take a very long time because I literally did like 5 of them earlier and it took me like 15 minutes. So literally gonna do like 30 some bosses. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut back once I am finished. Alright, so I did all of my bosses for my kits besides my Hxroic Griffin that I actually went ahead and got. So this is how many keys I have to open: the spawner generators and the pouches of gold. And then I got the Hxroic Griffin left, which I'm gonna go ahead and do on camera, which I'm pretty sure this is actually a pretty good boss. So I think I need a few pots if I do remember right from the last time I did it. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can spawn it in here. I am able to spawn it in here. Oh my god, it's actually doing a lot of damage though. There's literally one hit and it took away Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut back once I finish this thing up. I'm pretty sure it gives so many rewards, like it's absolutely insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut back once I'm finished. Alright, so I had the faction members actually help me because I couldn't kill it. It was literally regenerating health so fast, I literally couldn't kill it. We got our 3 monthly crates that we got from that, and the rest of the keys I threw in here. So literally you have all this stuff to open, and the monthly crates, and then the spawner generators. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut back once everything is completely opened. Alright, so I just went ahead and finished up literally opening everything, which took me probably about an hour and a half to open up all those keys, the crates, the spawner generators, the money pouches. The money pouches took literally forever, but if I go ahead and go to my PV10, all this stuff in here, PV9, all this stuff in here, PV8, PV7, PV6, I have got so much stuff that I do not need, so I'm going to go ahead and give it all to the faction. As well as I ended up with $60 or $70 million that I deposited the faction. Forgot to get a screenshot or a clip of that or whatever, but I went ahead and deposited the faction. So we should have like 84 million right now. It's like 60 or 70 of that was from me. But if I check F chest right now, I'm pretty sure someone's placing spawners at the moment. We literally have so many spawners. It's literally insane how many spawners I got. Let's see, that's 1 stack of witch, 2 stacks of witch, almost 3 stacks of witches. I'm pretty sure people are placing other spawners right now as well. The skeletons and blazes are getting placed. We've got a few stacks of creepers as well. We're literally already setting up our base because we have so many spawners we can't keep them all. Now that I am done opening keys for literally 2 hours, literally since the start of the world, is currently at 4:34 and a server opened up at 2 o'clock for me. So literally the first 2.5 hours of the server opening, I was opening up keys, doing my bosses and stuff like that. So now that stuff is finally over, I can start grinding cane and doing normal stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut back in the next clip. Hopefully it's something good. So it is currently about 3 hours into the map and not a whole lot is happening. People are just grinding cane. If I check F-top, I'm pretty sure we haven't placed our spawners yet, but Boat Boys 2.4 bill about, and then Chirac about 2 billion, and then Blicky almost at 1 billion. Other than that, it's not really even close, $11 million. Oh, and then Blicky must be glitched or something. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's happening right now, so there's not a whole lot to do. But this cane farm is absolutely massive. It's literally 240 chunks long. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up real quickly just so you guys can see how long this is. Okay, I've literally been flying for like 2 minutes. Like, I don't have any fly boost or anything, but yet this shouldn't be that. Been probably 3 or 4 minutes and I am still flying. Literally just look at my cords in the top left. I'm literally flying with my sprint on. I actually didn't check what the cords were. I think it's all the way in the corner almost. And then literally all the way over here. Okay, so I just got all the way to the end. Literally negative 1.6k to home cane. Negative 1.6 thousand blocks till about 1,820. Doing the math, that's around 3,000 blocks, I believe, right off the top of my head. Somewhere around there. I don't know exactly, but the farm is absolutely massive. So now it is the next day. Not a whole lot has really even changed, to be honest. We just have our little grinders here at our F-home, and someone's been trenching out our entire buffer. You guys looking at my mini-map on the top right. Someone went ahead and printed in all of our trays. It's literally the first day of TNT still. It hasn't even been 24 hours. But yeah, apparently we've got a lot of base work done already. Okay, so now I'm on top, and it looks like this is probably going to be private boxes, I'm assuming, because it's still protected by walls, and we've got like a chunk of ocean here. And then we've got our base, which I don't know how big it is, maybe a 4x4, 5x, probably 4x4-ish around there. And then all of our walls, I don't know exactly which is supposed to be which. I haven't downloaded the schematic yet, but I'll probably go ahead and do that here in a little bit once we finish the trenching. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much just your regular base layout. All the wraps, you got the counters, you got traps on the side, stuff like that. Nothing really special if I'm being completely honest. But now if I actually go ahead and mine on into here, I believe this is where we have our spawners at. Yeah, we do. Okay. So we have, it looks like our endermans right here. Oh, this is our cows. I didn't even realize that. Okay, that's our cows. We've got our endermans. We've got our witches, which the witches are the top spawner. If I actually check F-top, how many do we have? We're at about almost 2 billion. We have about 247 witches, so that's a whole lot. How many creepers do we have actually? About 158 creepers, which are all the way over here. So the only other thing to update you guys on is our trap, which I think we actually have a few traps. Squirt went ahead and made this top part with the water, made the sand wall, stuff like that, and then had me design the crusher and stuff. So pretty much a person will get knocked down here. They can't pearl up because there's string, and then you'll go ahead and push the lever and it'll pretty much suffocate them, because that is allowed on here. Like on HEF, it's not allowed, so they'll be stuck inside the crafting tables and you can pretty much just crit them out from down here. I mean, if you know redstone, it's pretty easy to do. So the only other thing left for me to do really to make a successful start of the world is actually grind up a god set. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real fast. I got a whole lot of books in my inventory actually, because there is a massive coth going on apparently. I'll show you guys a screenshot that I'm hoping that'll be the next episode. There's going to be a lot of PvP there. There's like a $50 buycraft reward, a special tag for the faction and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and make that the next episode. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll the outro. Alrighty guys, that'll be it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy one. If you guys did, make sure to drop that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Like 75% of you are not subbed, and we're getting like 2K views per video. So like 75% of that is not subscribed, so yeah. But other than that, you have about 6 days to log onto the server and make a base and stuff like that. The payout was like 2.5K, so I mean, it's free money right now, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, drop a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.